grown, Kimanda had transferred from Edunalin High School to achieve multiple resource center, where she has placed second in the class. Shirley was a grade 5 at the Beulah Infant and Primary, and Rafaela has transferred from Pond Top Early Childhood Institute because of the pandemic and was now about to graduate from the infant department to Beulah. The girls all had a lot of hope, dreams, goals, and aspirations, being the promising students they were. However, all those faithful hopes were cut short as life took a dreadful turn. And life is like that. There is no fear in life and death because if it were, these little princesses wouldn't have died this young. And by the way, it isn't fear they died this young. They were only but a story that have just begun, but death towards their pages all away. Never in history would we ever think a tragedy like this would have happened, especially to this family. And ever since it happened, it has been a nation cry. On the night before June 21st, the three little princesses, Kimanda, Shirley, and Rafaela, went to bed being a sweet, humble soul they were, but by morning their life was shortened, and like a breaking glass, their dreams, hopes, and aspirations were shattered. They were all murdered with their throats slashed, stabbed home to different parts of the body, lying in the pool of blood. It took the family and the world by surprise at the way they died and who committed the crime. The family is suffering a great loss. Not only were the three girls murdered, but their mother, Kimisha Wright, and the little brother, Kishon Jr., was murdered too. How terrifying is this? They left behind a whole host of persons, such as Father Rafaela Smith, one brother, one sister, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, cousins, other relatives, such as school family, friends, and at large. The entire Jamaica and beyond, over and over we see that Jamaica, our island home, is becoming more violent than it usually before. So please, instead of killing each other, this reminds us that we are to always be there for each other and to help to keep each other safe. And for this crime, the Clarendon, we truly hope that justice will be served. While we hope for that, my light keeps shining on the beautiful soul. We miss you. You all sleep and rest well on your journey, princesses. Goodbye. Good night.
Thank you very much for that eulogy. We're going to ask the congregation to stand at this time as we do the final hymn. When we all get to heaven, sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing his mercy and his grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing his mercies and his grace. The funeral attendants to come at this time. The mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. Asking all pallbearers to come while we get ready to pray for all family members. All family members, we're going to ask you to stand at this time. All family members, please stand at this time. Jesus, we'll sing and shout for victory. Thank you very much. Family members, we're going to be asking Bishop Carlton Russell. He's the chairman for the Jamaica Association of Full Gospel Churches. He'll be praying for all family members at this time.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask the audience to be very quiet, to be very, very quiet. And the members of the family, I'm going to ask you to draw near to the casket at this time. Members of the family, draw near to the casket. We are going to pray. I'm going to ask those on the outside, there's a buzz of noise that is coming in, and it's rather distracting what we are doing here. Can you be very quiet for me? Thank you very much. You have been very, very cooperative. I'm going to ask you to bow your heads at this time. Everybody, bow your heads. Eternal God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who, my God, has formed everything into being, and you have called it good.